Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Midnight Monster Corner Horror Podcast. I'm your host as always, Corey, and today I've got a quick overview of what I've gotten for the month of May. This is going to be an end of the month, like I said, overview on just basically what I've gotten for the collection. With that, let's just jump straight into it. So the first portion I'm going to do is DVDs, and then I'll jump into Blu-rays afterwards. Now DVDs, I pretty much went with a theme. I honestly was looking through the collection and I just was looking through and realized, hey, I don't have enough of these shark films in the collection. So I went with shark films for the month of May and I ordered a ton of them. I think a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So six shark films. Um, and honestly, Jaws is pretty much a household film. We watch Jaws. My wife and I both were actually a big fan of Jaws, and we watch Jaws. I would probably say about 3 or 4 times out of the year, and of course, through Shark Week we watch it. And pretty much anytime if we're flipping through channels and we see, hey, it's on TV, we'll watch it. So with that, the first film's actually going to be Sand Sharks. This obviously looks like a blatant ripoff for Jaws, on which I've heard nothing but terrible things. So interested in that. I do love crummy shark films. So with that, the next five kind of belong together. Pretty much I had the first one, and I never bought any of the other ones. I'm not a fan of Asylum by no means. But I just honestly wanted to get these for the collection, and I want to watch them as well. I kind of want to do a whole marathon review. So if you guys want to see that, leave a comment down below and I will make that happen. That would be 6 films. So, Sharknado 2, Sharknado 3, Sharknado 4, Sharknado 5. Can you guess what the next one is? Sharknado 6. Oh yeah. Like I said, I've only seen the first one. So I'm looking forward to watching those. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So that's it for the DVDs. Like I said, all shark themed. Um, and like I said again, if you guys want to see that review, leave a comment down below and I'll make it happen. Also, I believe I'm going to actually be setting up a full-on podcast show finally. So that will probably end up being a show about more films. So this might be saved for that show. I don't know yet, but we'll see. All right. Next up is going to be my DVD or my Blu-ray. Excuse me. The first 4 is going to be out of the new horror pack for the month of May. I was actually scheduled to honestly get that Thursday, and it came in early, which I was pleased with. If you don't know what horror pack is, I highly recommend if you're a collector, go check it out. Horror pack is a monthly subscription, and again, I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I wanted to give them a chance. I really like it. I can't say anything bad about it so far. Um, but yeah, it costs like $270 something for the whole year. I did the 12-month package. So I get 4 films each month. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into these. The first one, actually, once again, is a Scream Factory, which is awesome. I'm getting Scream Factories with these. This is so cool. But Bloodsucking Bastards. I don't know anything about this. I'm pretty sure this is a vampire film though, which I'm intrigued by because yeah, I really want some more vampire films. And like I said, you can't go wrong. It's Scream Factory. I think it's one of those kind of like I know it doesn't say it, but yeah, it doesn't say it, but kind of like an IFC Scream Factory type deal, because I believe didn't they buy them? So, I think Scream Factory bought them out or something like that. Something or another happened there. But yeah, Scream Factory, Bloodsucking Bastards. So that's the first one. The next one I was really pleased with, in which I don't have any. I've never upgraded these, so I will actually be upgrading the other two now that I've gotten this one in. But it's The Exorcist 3. That's really cool. I love this film, and honestly, I need to revisit it. This is a pretty good one. Next up, I actually already have this one in the collection, so I probably will be trading this one on in, but it's The Forest. So yeah, this one is actually a pretty decent little film. If you don't know what The Forest is about, long story short, it's a girl chases, I believe, her sister to the suicide forest in Japan. And then she's, obviously trying to save her sister from this, and it ends up into kind of a little haunting situation. So it's a good film. I need to revisit it actually. I haven't watched it in a few years. This next one I'm really excited about. This is the Horror Pack exclusive. And actually, I've been wanting this for a while, so I'm actually glad it came in, but it's Bong of the Living Dead. Yeah, so a nice little zombie film. Like I said, I need to watch this, but I've been actually wanting this for the collection for a while, and it's number 47. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, God, there it is, 47. So I've gotten now number 45, 46, and 47. So, and that's it for the horror pack. And like I said, that's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent little haul from horror pack alone. So I highly recommend it. If you never checked them out or anything, and you're an avid collector like I am, go check them out. I mean, that's like, what is that, like 48 movies a year or something like that, or no, it's a little bit more than that, I think. Now I'll have to do the math, but it's a good bit of movies. So you're actually getting a really good deal. I think it works itself out to be about like $5 a Blu-ray, so that's pretty good. All right, next up, I watched this years ago when it first came out. This is a film from 2008, and I remember not liking it. But I wasn't into horror as serious as I am today, so I wanted to actually revisit it. And honestly, I'm finding that when I revisit a lot more films, it piques a different interest for me. Something that I used to not like, all of a sudden I do like now. So with that, The Ruins. Honestly, I wanted to give this another chance. Like I said, I remember liking some things about this, but ultimately not liking it. But there again, I didn't have an appreciation for horror back then as I do these days. So I will probably end up liking this, but we'll see. And last but not least, my wife actually picked this one up, but I was quite pleased on getting this, but Us. So like I said, again, I don't know much about this film at all, but I know that it's gotten some really good reviews and ratings. A lot of people like this, so I can't wait to watch this. But yeah, Us. And they actually screwed up and gave, you know how this gives, like they'll put promotion codes to get like a digital download or whatever. They actually gave me 2 with this. So I don't know if those have been redeemed or not, but if you go over to the Facebook group, I have posted a picture of both of those. I don't redeem downloadable copies, so I will probably be posting them there, and if you guys want them, they're there. So yeah, that's it. Just a quick overview. Us, The Ruins, Bong of the Living Dead, The Forest. Like I said, it's pretty decent for what it is. The Exorcist 3. I will probably be upgrading Exorcist 1 and 2. Bloodsucking Bastards. Sharknado 6. Sharknado 5. Sharknado 4. Sharknado 3. Sharknado 2. and sand sharks. And also, leave a comment down below and tell me what I'm getting myself into with all these Sharknado films. I know that years ago, or maybe a few years back, I'm still a part of like the Horror BD DVD collector on Facebook, that group. But there was a lot of people ranting and raving a few years back for all the Sharknado films. So please enlighten me. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Sharknado series. Let me know what I'm getting myself into. And again, if you want to see a review on all that stuff, let me know and I'll try and get that knocked out for you guys. But with that, like always, like, share, subscribe. Check me out on the Facebook group. And also interact with me over there. And next week I will probably, I know I've got to do another review on a film I just watched today. So I'm really excited about that. Hint, it's about aliens. Or an alien. Yeah, an alien. I don't know. But I'll end up doing that review. And then, yeah, we should possibly be filming an actual podcast. So looking forward to doing that. But talk to you guys later.